Hello friends, today we will discuss regarding the social cost benefit analysis, how we compute social cost benefit. To calculate social cost benefit analysis, there are the two approaches. One, UNIDO approach, and second calculation is done under the Little Marlis approach. One by one we will discuss both the approaches. First comes UNIDO approach. This UNIDO approach is also known as United Nations Industrial Development Organization approach. This approach was introduced in the year 1972 under the guidelines for the project evaluation published by the United Nations. After that, it was further edited in the year 1978 and 1986. Now, what is the procedure adopted in UNIDO approach? In this analysis, we consider market prices. In market prices are ignored, we consider shadow prices, or we can say market prices are replaced by the shadow prices. Now, question is, what is shadow prices? Shadow prices in the perfect market conditions are called economic prices. Economic prices are those prices in which we do the adjustments for the externalities, redistribution, merit needs and other aspects. So, in this way, economic returns of the project is computed. There are different steps in calculating the UNIDO approach. Under this, first of all, we calculate financial profitability. To calculate the financial profitability, we calculate in capital budgeting, we use the technique NPV, IRR, ARR. Same way, same techniques we use in UNIDO approach to calculate the financial profitability. In this, now we take the cash flows, which are of the financial nature, or you can say financial cash flows are calculated, and in that no other adjustments are done. Then after calculating the financial profitability, we convert the market price into the economic price. Now shadow prices are calculated. As discussed, shadow prices are the economic prices in the perfect market. In this, we consider tax or subsidies that earlier we discussed are not considered as cost or the gains. So, we ignore the taxes or subsidies. Now, while computing NPV and IRR at the economic prices, we calculate ERR. That ERR is known as economic rate of return. Economic rate of return is calculated in the same way, same manner as IRR done in the capital budgeting. After calculating this rate, we do the adjustments for the external savings or externalities. Redistribution and preferences are considered, and ERR computed earlier is readjusted. So, in this way, we compute the financial profitability. Or in brief, we can say that if we want to calculate the economic prices or the shadow prices, basic steps are only that first of all, we have to compute the financial profitability. Financial profitability is like we want to check whether the project is financially viable or not. For this purpose, we calculate NPV or the IRR rate, or we can say ARR rate. This ARR, IRR, all these are calculated as we have discussed in the capital budgeting. Same way, in this we are not here to do any adjustment. After getting the result, now we will see that whatever the market prices we have used, now they are replaced with the economic prices. Fine. After that, whatever the result comes, in that now we will do the adjustments. That adjustments are related with the externalities. Any external factors are there, if there, that we can add or we can subtract in that. We can, if savings are there, they are also adjusted so that ERR can be calculated. This UNIDO approach is important to calculate the social cost benefit analysis. Sometimes another approach is also used, but because this approach is of having the great importance, normally we are using this type of the approach. This approach gives you the information that what is the social cost and what is the social benefit. How we can compare social cost and social benefit to calculate the profits or economic profits of the any project. This project can be helpful for taking further decisions. We can check the viability of the project, whether it should be executed or not. So in this way, under UNIDO approach, we calculate the ERR. Thank you so much.